If only Nickelodeon movies had released this movie first, I would have started off the month on a much more positive note. Now, like I said yesterday, Good Burger is another one of those movies that I didn't grow up watching. It came out the year I was born, so I wasn't the target audience for it. Now, I am aware that this is based on a sketch from All That, which was basically the Nickelodeon version of Saturday Night Live, which, coincidentally, Kenan Thompson, who's in this later now, is on Saturday Night Live. But I never really watched All That as a kid, so I wasn't that familiar with this movie going into it. But I thought it was super funny. Now, this movie isn't going to appeal to everybody. I think to enjoy it, you have to have an appreciation for idiot humor. Think movies like Dumb and Dumber or Napoleon Dynamite, because most of the jokes come from the fact that one of the main characters is a total idiot, and you really have to suspend your disbelief with this premise. Since this guy is so stupid, it's kind of laughable that he would even get a job here. Like, he wouldn't obviously be able to hold the job, but that's also kind of the charm of the film and what makes it so funny. And the writing in this movie is so sharp. You know, for a movie whose main character is an idiot, there's actually some surprisingly smart jokes in this. And I also thought the plot, though over the top at times it may be, had a lot of cleverness to it. Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell work very well as a comedy duo, with Kenan as the straight man and Kel as the idiot sidekick. And, you know, for a movie based on television sketch, it surprisingly doesn't ever wear thin or get tiresome. I'd say about 98% of the jokes in this movie worked for me. And even then, there weren't any jokes where I was face-palming, where I was like, oh, that was so awful. They're at worst. The worst jokes in this movie just got about a chuckle, but they weren't painful. But, yeah, the majority of this time, I was laughing, and I was laughing really hard. And unlike Harriet the Spy, there's nothing really that bad in it for kids. But I do think older kids and adults will appreciate it more because they'll actually understand the jokes, right? The play on words, the ironic humor. Most of the jokes are geared towards them, but it is still pretty safe for kids to watch. I had a great time with it. For me, Good Burger really hit the spot. So, I would give Good Burger a B, an 8 out of 10, a 4 out of 5 stars, and my compliments to the chef.